hold on to that then.
I'm gonna
Hold
hold
you
you
to that then.
Now you remember, right? Don't worry. Now you remember, too, right?
Flickering
Don't
or burning
worry.
bones?
Flickering
Flickering or burning
never
bones?
know.
We'll see about that.
You never know.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my eyes in the morning, the way you glow through my feel like you miss me in the morning, kissing my forehead to get out of bed, making me rub forehead to get out of bed, making me rub. You asking me to come? You asking me to come?
Finish the sentence. I beg of you. Finish the sentence. I beg of you. Finish the sentence.
I look above the sky. I look above
It's magically get blurred out.
sky.
It's magically get blurred out.
That's true. It's a secret. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. If it wasn't for you, I want breakfast. I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you flicker one?
This is just a guess, but
It's wanting to write one.
No!
Oh my
Wanting
god.
to write
I'm
this.
not flicking lip. No!
Oh my god.
I'm not flicking lip.
It takes a little bit. Let's go.
You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no question.
I forgot to do it.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still thread my best. I still thread my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
nice. Or how should I
It
put
came
it?
out nice.
Sounds.
Or just how should I put it? It sounds just like
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Episode of Mom.
Especially that last
Episode of
one.
Are you
Especially that last
I'm in
one.
eggs
On
and
mass.
toast. I'm in eggs
On
and
mass.
toast.
I can press the wrong button.
I'm in eggs and toast.
Even though you were late
I'm in
to
eggs and toast.
school. Even though you were
Bats
late to
get
school.
one first. Bats gotta get on cranky.
Especially if you don't flicker.
I get on
Well, I
cranky.
guess
You
there's
can
no
fuck with me.
point in arguing. Well, I guess there's
can
no
fuck with
point
me.
in
I compacted them
arguing.
too much.
Anyway,
I
thank you
compacted
for
them too
showing me.
much.
Anyway, thank you for showing me.
Pizza's so much fun. Monica's pizza's so much fun.
Snickering.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk? You want
That's showbiz, kid. Oh
You
yeah.
want to talk? You want
That's showbiz, kid.
Oh, wait. Your back hurts.
Yeah.
But next time,
Yeah.
I won't forget.
Oh
next
my.
time, I'm gonna write
I
the
won't
best
forget.
Oh my.
ever. I'm gonna write the best poem
I guess
ever.
I look forward to it. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I don't look forward to it.
Hey, miss.
I don't look forward to it.
Having a good time.
Hey, miss.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Good. Glad to
Yeah.
Good. By the way, since you're new and everything. By the way, if you ever new and everything. Like new. If you ever need any activities or things
Like
that you can do
new
better. Activities. Or things that you can do better.
Always listening. Don't be afraid
always
to bring
listening.
things up, okay?
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Of course I'll be afraid to bring anything up.
Bueno, that
Of course
voice.
I'll be afraid to bring anything up.
Bueno, that
I'm
voice.
much better off just going with the flow. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled.
Wanna share your bone with me? Anyway. Wanna share your
Kind of
bone with
embarrassing,
me?
but
Share your
I guess
bone
I
with me,
have
boy.
Kind of embarrassing, but
Share
I
your
guess I
bone with me,
have
boy. Don't worry, Amos. Don't worry, Amos. There you know, we're all little bears. What is not that sort of bear that we're all in your past? What is not that sort of bear that we're all in
Yeah,
your past?
that's true. I had Monica. That's true.
This sucks.
I had Monica. Oh,
This sucks. I like it, Amos. I like it, Amos. It's
really?
lot cuter than I expected. Lot cuter than I expected.
God, I can feel your laugh in the floor.
Uh,
God, I can feel
no.
your laugh in the floor.
No. No. It kind of
No.
makes me think of something not cute, right?
It kind of makes me
And
think
she's
of something not
good
so
writer too.
And she's a
So
good writer
take it as a
too.
compliment.
So
Your voice is so deep, I can feel it vibrating in the floor.
Oh yes, you
Your voice is
can.
so deep, I can feel it God, vibrating it's so in the floor. fucking weird.
Oh yes, you can. Yep.
God, it's so fucking weird.
There are lots of poems and stories out there that
there are lots of
that
poems
are
and
no
stories
more
out there
than
that
a
are
few
that are no more
simple
than a
words.
few simple words.
They can be funny.
They
can be funny.
Endearing.
Oh,
Damn it,
even
might be
so,
one of these easier. Endearing.
And sometimes they're only a few
Even
lines
so.
long.
And
They
sometimes
might
they're
even
only
feel
a few
like they're
lines
written for
long.
kids. But if you
They
think
might
about
even feel
them,
like they're written for kids.
they can express
But
views of the world
if
that
you
would
think
apply to
about them,
anybody.
They can express views of the world that would apply to
So
anybody.
you're saying that Natsuki. So you're saying that Natsuki is
Sort of.
kind of like
Maybe
that?
she's not an expert,
Sort of.
but you probably
Maybe she's
won't
not
find
an
much
expert.
filler in her poems.
But you probably won't
It might be
find
easy
much
to write,
filler in her
but they're
poems.
super challenging to get the
It might be
meaning
easy
to
to
it.
write, but they're super
So I can see
challenging
why
to
it
get
would
the
be
meaning
your kind
to
of
it.
poem to explore.
So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. Take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. That's okay.
You'll learn to focus soon.
Soon, my
I'd
child,
love to
soon.
see you try new things.
Soon, my
I'd
child,
love to
soon.
see
Maybe
you try
even
new
rotating
things.
the opposite
Best way to find-
counterclockwise. Maybe even
Best
rotating the
style.
opposite
Best way to find-
counterclockwise instead of
Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kind of
counterclockwise instead of
Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own
But-
kind of styles.
Not always
But-
what style fits the most.
Not always have you found one style
So
fits
don't
the most.
force yourself to rap the way everyone wants you to rap.
Force yourself to rap.
It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything.
It's not like you to have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's you.
You wanna read my poem now?
Anyways,
Don't worry about it. I'm not that one.
don't
You
worry
sound
about it.
pretty confident for someone who claims. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims
Well,
to not be very good.
that's cause I
Well,
have to sound confident.
that's cause I have to.
Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
Well, let's read it then. Well, let's
Hole
read it
in
then.
wall. It couldn't have been
Hole
bigger.
in wall.
See the
Couldn't
directions
have been
back of the trees.
See the
A
directions.
noisy neighbor,
Back of
an angry boyfriend.
a noisy
I'll
neighbor.
never know.
An angry
I
boyfriend.
wasn't home.
I'll never
I-
know.
Peer
I wasn't
inside
home.
for a clue.
I
No,
inside.
I can't see. I feel
No.
blind. Like
I
a film
can't
without the
see.
sun.
I feel
But it's too
blind.
late. Like a film.
My retinas. Oh, British Scotch with a
My
permanent
retinas.
copy of the meaningless.
Oh, British Scotch with a
It's
permanent
just a
copy of the meaningless.
It wasn't too bad.
It's just
It
a
was
little.
too
It
deep.
wasn't too bad.
Richie for everything. Everything.
Richie
Oh,
for everything.
Yes.
Oh,
I realize now.
infinite
I
choice.
wouldn't look at me.
I realize now. I wouldn't look at
Ow.
you.
I was looking at Ow. On the other side,
And
was looking at me.
on the other side
Oh,
is looking at me.
that makes sense.
So, what do you
That
think?
makes sense.
So,
It's very
what do you think?
free form, if that's what you call it. Free. Sorry, I'm not
That's
really
what
the
you
right
call
person
it.
to ask for feedback. Sorry,
You're
I'm
not.
not really the right
Oh,
person
that's
to ask for
right.
feedback.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Oh,
that kind of
that's okay.
style's getting pretty popular
Yeah.
nowadays.
That kind of style's gonna
You turn into like a
pretty
mafia boss.
popular
No,
nowadays.
You just slowly turning into a mafia boss.
You just- a lot of poems.
You just slowly turning
Put
into
an
a
emphasis on the
A lot of
time
poems.
between words and lines.
Put an emphasis on the
When
time
you formed out loud, it
words
can
and lines.
really
Pow, formed out loud. It can really.
What was the inspiration
Bow.
behind this one?
holding
What
walls.
was the inspiration
Ah.
behind this one?
There's a hole in the wall.
Ah,
So I like-
Ah.
So he just simply answers like, what's the inspiration for this one? A wooden
Ah.
wall. Like,
well,
he just simply answers like, what's the inspiration for
I'm
this
not
one?
sure if I know what to
A
put it.
wall.
Well,
Hole in wall.
I'm
I
not
guess you
sure
could
if I
say
know where
that
to put it.
I had some kind of
I guess you could say that I had.
epiphany.
I had some kind
While
of.
you were flickering.
Well, what you could say that.
While you were flickering.
Well,
What is
what
this?
you could say that.
It's been instruments in my brain today.
It's been instruments in my
An epiphany.
From flickering?
An
And a
epiphany.
flickering.
We're not talking to you right now.
Yeah,
I don't
something like
Flickering.
We're
that.
not talking to you right now.
Yeah.
Odd. Show them.
Something like that.
Odd. Show them.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like
I'm
that.
kind of nervous to talk about
Because it's kind of
stuff like that.
strongly.
Because it's
kind of
coming
on strongly.
strongly.
Coming on what?
I'm coming on
Maybe
strongly.
after everyone is
Strongly.
Coming on what?
friends with each other.
Maybe after everyone is
Strongly.
friends with each other.
Anyways, here's Monica's riding chip
Anyways,
of the day.
here's
Here's Monica's tip
Monica's
of the day.
riding
Tip.
tip of
Here's my
day.
tip.
Here's Monica's tip of the day.
Sometimes
Here's my tip.
when you're writing a poem or
Sometimes
a story,
When you're writing
your
a
brain
poem,
gets too
or
fixated on one
story,
specific
your
poem.
brain gets too fixated.
If you try so hard to make it
If you
perfect,
try so
then you'll
hard
never make any progress.
to make it perfect, then you'll never
Hang on, make a
progress.
weird gummy bear thing from Cloudy and Chance Meatballs. Hang on,
I do that a lot. Do you still want to eat eating gummy bears though?
I do
I
that.
don't like
Sure.
gummy things.
Do you
Oh,
still
that's
want to
right.
eating gummy bears though?
I don't like
Sure.
gummy things.
Oh, that's right.
I love gummy things.
It ain't yummy, it ain't dummy.
If you try,
It ain't yummy,
Oh.
It's not working.
Trap.
just
Oh.
force
It's not working.
get something
Just
down
force yourself to get
on the paper.
down
Tidy it up for
on the
later.
paper.
Another way to think
Tidy
about
it
it
up
is
for
this.
later.
If you keep
Another
your
way to think about
pen
it
in
is
the
this.
same spot for too
If you
long,
keep your
because it's
pen
still
in the same
big
spot
dot
for too long,
photo. Hey,
it's just a big dot
So just
photo.
move your hand. So just go with the
Move your hand.
That's my advice. Just give me sex advice, okay? That's my advice for today.
Just give me a sex advice, okay? That's my advice.
Why was it so
Thanks
sexual?
for listening.
You did that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why?
It wasn't my
You
fault.
did that. What do you
Yes,
mean?
that's
What do you mean? Why?
everyone.
It wasn't my fault it was written
I
down.
guess that's everyone. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. That was a little
What's-
more stressful than I anticipated.
One second.